What's exciting about Kernza-CAP is that we get to be on the forefront of getting this new crop Kernza out into the world and hopefully be an example of how to develop other new crops in the future and get them out into the marketplace as well.
As we move into the future, farmers and rural communities need more options for economic opportunities while we also improve the environmental sustainability of food production. Kernza, the first commercially available perennial grain, is a great opportunity because it can be used in various food and beverage products, but also improve water quality, prevent soil erosion, and draw down carbon. The University of Minnesota is helping to get this crop on the landscape and into the marketplace, thanks in part to Kernza-CAP, which is a highly collaborative project that builds on years of ongoing partnership with organizations and institutions across the country. The project brings together scientists, industry leaders, policymakers, and farmers to scale Kernza research and activities.
We have a lot to do at once to drive change. Plant breeding helps us develop cultivars that yield more grain and enhance ecosystem services. And field experiments help us understand how to best grow Kernza while maintaining ecosystem services. We're working with policymakers to expand public support and reduce risk for new growers. And we're working with supply chain partners to develop Kernza products and get them out into the marketplace. Some Kernza-CAP collaborators have already developed delicious Kernza products and are working hard to get Kernza from the field onto your plate.
So Perennial Pantry is a dedicated Kernza processor and food brand that's working to bring Kernza to market and to help scale this really exciting new crop across acreages and try to open up contracts and markets for farmers while we make this new food easier and easier for a wider group of people to eat. Right now, as a food company, we have our sort of public-facing, direct-to-consumer brand where we're selling Kernza flour that's whole grain, we're selling Kernza whole grain kernels, and then we just launched a pancake mix. I think getting involved in Kernza-CAP for us is all about the partners and genuinely believing that this is such a large vision, and the only way it will be successful is if many, many different stakeholders all lift it up together. I think Kernza genuinely has the opportunity to become something that can impact so many rural communities, really genuinely impact our environment at scale, help so many growers, and be an exciting food to integrate into tons and tons of kitchens across the US and the world. And so I think to really be able to see that come to fruition, we need to work in huge partnership. And Kernza-CAP is such an exciting, tangible example of how that's happening and how you can have really core institutions like the U of M and like the Land Institute that can come together and set a really strong foundation that so many different partners can work together in concert and then really be able to make this happen.
How we're doing this work is just as important as what we're doing. We have a long-term transformative vision of agriculture. Even within our team, we foster equity and an open culture across all of our partners. We hope Kernza can serve as a model of future perennial crops and foster inspiration and creativity in creating agricultural systems that are equitable and that fit a wide range of contexts and societal needs.